morning again, and I have iced coffee, a big one today. Today we're headed into LA. We're going to stop at our hotel and then go to the Fabric District. I am ready with my mask. The CDC news isn't very good today. It's a little worrisome. So definitely we've already agreed, David, the driver, and he's being so awesome about driving the whole way. And today's my least favorite day of driving because we have to go over the Grapevine. But yeah. Have you heard the news, David?
No.
Yeah, we are amping up the whole country.
Amping up.
Oregon's already all the way maxed up.
Up to what?
Back to masks on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so numbers are going up. So we're going to be very cautious and we've already decided even before this knowledge that the masks at this conference will be on the whole time when we are around people. So yeah, that's today. It'll be about another 2 hours before we get to LA and then our hotel. We're staying at a cool place. It's at the I think it's UCLA Conference Center. Apparently that school's so big they got their own hotel. So we're staying there because this is a sort of an academic-y conference. And so they needed bookings to keep their rooms cheap, I think. So we went ahead and booked with them. And hopefully it'll go well. I'll keep you updated. All right, we've made it to Los Angeles, and we are staying at the UCLA Hotel, which who knew? I've never been or worked at a university that had a swanky hotel. But boy howdy, is this a swanky hotel. And we are paying less tonight than we did last night for a Fairfield. I will show you the room. Come in. We have a view of a parking lot and the hospital, I think. But is this not a lovely hotel? It's very nice. The artwork's quite nice as well. Architecture. Love that picture. And the lobby downstairs is spectacular. Here's my view out the window. A beautiful parking lot, but there's kind of, I think, LA that direction, or it looks actually like the ocean's that way. So I'm not sure which way we're facing. I'll have to reorient myself. The hospital, because we came up there, those are the hospital buildings, so we're viewing the hospital. But lovely hotel, and we're paying $200 a night. I don't know if that's normal because we're here for a conference. We're getting a conference rate, but if only. I'll show you the lobby later. So I'm back in my room after our shopping spree, and I'm going to show you what I got. Let me tell you, the Fabric District is so overwhelming. It is so busy, and it gets even busier as you go out, radiating out from the main streets. It's like crazy. Reminds me a lot of Chinatown. It reminds me a little bit of Singapore. It's just super cool, like little holes in the wall with fabric everywhere, most of which are polyester. So most of the shops are polyester, but if you poke your head in there, sometimes you find gems. There were some cottons that I would have bought. They just weren't the highest quality. And then I hit one shop, and I will tell you the name of that shop because I put the card in my pocket. My wrong hand pocket, so you're getting my hand. It is Fabrics and Fabrics on 403 East 9th Street. There's their card. Not sponsored or anything, but I did buy a lot of fabric there. And then I went to two other shops. One was the home decorator shop, and I'll put all the names to the shops where I bought stuff below. Hopefully I have receipts for all of them, because there was the home decoration shop, and then I went across the street, directly across the street, maybe a little bit of an angle to the left, and found just a little hole in the wall with some great silk. I found some polyester shears fabric that probably I paid too much for, but then I found some nice linen batiste that was beautiful, and that was a good price. And then I found a chandelier, and I will put, there's a little video of it, I'll put it in here right now.
Yes, 3 feet. Yes, 3.
Isn't that the coolest chandelier? So I don't know if I'm going back for that or not. It's super cool, but it's on the expendy side, and it will fit in our dining room. So that might be our chandelier. I'll let you know when we pick it up and how we transport it. But what I'm going to do next is show you what I got. And yeah, and I've tried to take some video of it, but it will in no way convey how much that neighborhood is. It is a lot. It's a lot of neighborhood. If you have if you're sensitive to impulses around you and noises and things, you're going to get it here because it was a lot, especially if you're a fabric person and you see all that fabric in one place. It was crazy. Anyway, we'll pause now and I'll show it. And I haven't shown you the lobby yet. I will also do that this evening because after this extravaganza, we're planning on going and sitting on the patio for a beverage and some dinner. So I'll video that for you too. All right, I'm not going to video a ton. Ooh, look at the vinyl. There, David's vinyls. I'm in the fashion district and we found a place to park and I've been in 2 stores. It's a bit overwhelming. All the way up there, 4 blocks. 4 blocks of fabrics. And I'm looking for gold silk. And I'm looking for possibly curtain fabric to fill the entire house, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's crazy. I will show you when I find stuff because I gotta concentrate, right? All right, we are at Home Fabrics, mostly because Costuming Drama recommends it. Ooh, Belgian linen. Yeah, most of the fabric stores that I've poked my head in are very, very, very plasticky. So I'm looking to find some natural fibers. Let's hope this is the place. I'm looking for silk. Ooh, look at that. I don't know what that's made out of, but that's funky, isn't it? See it? It's like quilted. Oh, it's embroidered. It'd be a cool piece of furniture, wouldn't it? So our first stop was Home Fabrics and Trims, and we didn't really find any silk. They didn't have any gold silk. But what I did find was this fabric, and I just got a couple of yards to do, actually 4, to do curtains in my kitchen, because we have an orange stove coming, and these will match it perfectly. We also got some curtain rods for the living room and the dining room that were too heavy to carry upstairs. Our next stop was the place I can't remember the name of, but it's across the street from Home, I keep having to look this up, from Home Fabrics and Trims. And I got some, he said linen, but it's cotton, I think. Some fine cotton lawn, quite a chunk of that. And some, this is not anything fancy, but this is for shears. This is a sheer, but not quite super sheer fabric to make living room and dining room shears with, and probably that will be my only curtains. So these were from the place across the way. And if we go back, I'll get the name for you because he also holds a chandelier that I covet. I also got this gold silk at the same shop. It is a little yellower, brighter than you can see on film. It looks very champagne-y, at least on my view. But it's silk satin. Part of me wanted taffeta, but it is nice and crisp, and I like that, if you can see that it holds its shape. I wish I knew how to print in an alligator print, because the Queen of Romania's dress had an alligator print on it. I don't think I'm likely to get that, so that's not going to happen. The next stop was my guys at Fabric and Fabrics. They had so much that I would have bought. Their silk department was phenomenal and less expensive than the other guys. I found this beautiful green. I just got a little bit for a modern dress, but I've been looking at it the whole drive home wishing that I had bought more because it screams a nice Regency dress for me, and it would go nice with a sari that I bought in Singapore a few years ago. I got what I thought was just a black taffeta, but look, it's got like little white speckles in it, and I kind of like it. And this is for, I got enough to do it like a morning dress or a Victorian dress. I also got, this is also silk. It feels rather rayon-y, but it was in the silk wall. I might have to do a burn test. But it was inexpensive for underwear or under layers. And then we had organdy. And let me see if I can open this up for you. This too was not expensive at all. I think this was $12 a yard, I believe, $12 a yard. And I got black to go with that outfit. And then I got this lovely purple, see how sheer that is, to take to David's mom in the UK. And we'll figure out something to do with it. That is the trip. That is the trip. I think I spent plenty. I know David was cringing there at the end. David was cringing at the end after I hit the third store and said, okay, break out your wallet. This is stuff. I debate going back for more of this green because it is lovely, lovely stuff. I've been fondling it the whole drive home. And then also there's the chandelier, so we may be going back anyway. Also, I never did find the Notion store, but I think I found it on the way out, so we may go back to that. But in the meantime, it's 5 o'clock, and we are going to go to our own self-imposed cocktail hour out down in the lobby, so I'll bring you with me. So I took you downstairs. I turned on the video, I thought, but apparently I did not. I have a few pictures of the lobby, so I will try again tomorrow. We have to be up at 8:30 to go to these conference sessions, so you probably won't hear much from me tomorrow, but I hope you enjoyed the fabric trip. I know it's a lot of music and fabric porn, and I will be titling it as such. All right, see you tomorrow or the next day. In the next few days, I'll come in with snippets and give you little peeks about what's going on. Bye.